Soccer people my contact cost sent me this aluminum miter saw protractor. Kind of a unique tool, and we'll take a look at this today. Here's some of the features of it. Durable anodized aluminum alloy ensures longevity. 2 scales for an accurate miter saw and single cut. Precision laser engraved, easy to read angle scales. Adjustable tightness to ease of operation. And protractor allows direct angle reading to the miter saw. So we'll take a look at this today. So open it up here, and it's going to help you with your angles. And this is all aluminum. It's all aluminum here. The only metal part is this. This is where you adjust the tightness. That's metal. Adjust the tightness of your. When you move this out here, this is pretty tight. That'll adjust the tightness. Now it's all aluminum and easy to rescale. I find this very easy to rescale. It's got holes so you can hang it up, I guess. It's quite a unique tool. It does come with a chart inside here, and it's a conversion table. Now we're not going to use this chart. I'm just going to use the miter part of it, but there is a chart that comes with the unit. By an outside corner first, this soccer miter gauge works. We get an angle about 44 on the protractor here. Soccer protractor shows 44. So we'll set our saw here to 44. I'm going to cut 2 different cuts here. So we'll set it to 44 here, and we'll adjust it. Just our cut here to 44. Just tap it back here a bit to 44, and we'll make our first cut here. We'll secure it in place here. So just move on it, so just tighten it down there. We'll make our first cut. Now we'll set the other side to 44. Down here's 44 right here. Or slide it over and lock it in place. 44 here. A little harder to see. We got to set for 44. Secure it in place or tighten it up. I'll make our cut. Both these cuts are 44. Line it up. It lines up nicely. Just a test piece. We'll line them up here to 44. They line up nice. This is a socket gauge. I'm going to check the corner here, and it's off a wee bit. It shows like 46 here. So I'll do a couple cuts there just to show you different cuts in this corner. So this is cut 46 on the miter saw, and it makes a nice tight fit here in the corner here. Quarter round test pieces just to get the angle, the 46-degree angle there. It makes a nice fit here in the corner. Guys use for the soccer protractor. Get your fascia angles here, different corners here. Very useful tool. This is my gas fireplace, and this is the only angle I could find in the house that's different than the soccer gauge. Will come in handy here. So we put a subfloor, now you know what angle to put it here. So the miter cut shows 22 and a half, and we check our saw readings here. And it's actually a groove. We click right in there, 22 and a half. Got our test pieces to 22 and a half. The quarter round pieces at 22.5 well. To the other side, we'll line up our miter saw to 22.5. Actually, it clicks in place here. There's actually one of the measurements that's highlighted. We'll tighten it up there. A quarter round test piece there, 22.5. Test piece at 22.5 as well. This is samples of wood cut to 22.5, and it lines up pretty nice here. Here's the top view of the pedestal here for my fireplace, and I'm lining up the wood here. Even lines up the lines in the pedestal you see here, and just gotta move it in their place there, just adjust it. There we go. Pretty nice fit here, 22.5. This quarter round test pieces just to try it out, the 22.5. It works pretty good. Or test pieces, just tongue and groove test pieces just to try it out, the 22.5 angle here. And it lines up pretty good. Test piece from a wooden pallet we used just to try it out here. Lines up nicely. So here's more information on the crown molding here. It talks some pointers at the inside corner and the outside corner, and then on the back you have your compound cut conversion table, all the information you need when you're doing. I just did the miter saw cuts now. So this is the old technology, and then you would take a protractor and you would put your angle on the protractor and see what miter cut you want. So Saks made it a lot easier putting the protractor right on this instrument, and the etchings are very nice. You can see them very clearly, and there's a set screw in the back here to keep the tightness in, and you don't want it loose. That you take your measurement and then it moves on you. So keep that tight. So it's a nice compact miter saw protractor. Yeah, it's about maybe 7¼ inches long, so it's not overly big there. So nice features, aluminum, nice and light, and you can probably carry in your back pocket. So stay tuned, there'll be more videos coming out, so hit that subscribe button and share it with other people. I'd like to thank Kosh again for sending this to me, and I'd like to thank the Sacker people. To thank all my subscribers, all my new subscribers. Thanks so much for subscribing to my channel. You'll watch this for the first time today. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video today, people. Have a great day.